Hi everyone, it's my first video of 2019, so Happy New Year, and I hope everyone had an amazing holiday period. I certainly had a great Christmas and a great New Year as well, but I am pleased to sort of get back into a routine now as well. Just this evening I was walking to my local shop to pick up some spinach, and as I was walking back home I noticed the sky was quite clear. I could see a few stars, which is quite rare at the moment because this time of year in Carlisle, like 90% of the time it's just overcast. So I thought, right, I'm going to go out and see if I can take some photos of those stars. So I've headed to, hopefully you can see behind me, this is Carlisle's Millennium Bridge, and we've got the Carlisle Castle behind me. I hope you can hear me above the noise of the traffic below as well. But I've came here, it's a good location to photograph on an evening because you get the light trails of the traffic, and admittedly it's already began to cloud over a bit, and obviously I'm in the city, so there's a lot of light pollution. So truth be told, I don't know how successful I am going to be at actually capturing those stars. I actually can't see too many myself at the moment, but I'm hoping I'll be able to capture quite a bit more with my camera. I should be able to, hopefully. So yeah, it's going to be tough between the fact that it's already beginning to cloud over and the light pollution as well. I don't know how successful I am going to be at photographing some stars, but it was a clear night, so I thought, well, I'm going to go out with my camera, why not? Whatever happens, I'm going to give it a good go. It's always good to be out with my camera and taking photos, so it's going to be fun anyway, and if nothing else I should be able to get a nice long exposure and some light trails of the traffic anyway, so it should be good whatever happens. I am filming this on my camera, so I need to stop filming and shut up so I can take some photos. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Well, I've taken a few photos, but unfortunately there just isn't enough stars in the sky, and also there is just too much artificial light, which perhaps was a bit obvious, but I wanted to try it anyway, and it's just been good to get out with my camera, set myself a challenge, and oops, sorry, it's okay. Yeah, I often complain that as a photographer and someone who makes videos, that I often complain that I spend too much of my time on my computer and not enough time doing the things that I want to be doing, which is taking photos and making these videos. So that's actually what I was going to do tonight as well. Actually, I've got a video that I need to edit for someone else, and I was just going to sit at home and do that. And then when I saw it was a clear night, I thought, no, you know what, I'm going to go out and I'm going to take some photos. I really want to spend more of my time this year doing the things that I love. And also, you may have noticed in my recent videos, I've decided to take my channel in a slightly new direction, and this whole idea of there's always an adventure to be had. Now, if you look at this video, you might think, well, this is just the same kind of video who used to make, is just out taking photos. And yeah, that's right, but the message that I want to get across with this always an adventure to be had is that adventure doesn't have to be some crazy huge expedition or hiking Everest or traveling the world for 6 months. I think adventure can be found in everyday life, and it can be found in small things as well, whether that's just exploring somewhere locally, going on a bike ride, visiting somewhere you've not been before, learning a new skill, maybe taking up a new class, learning a new language. Maybe you decide to learn to play an instrument. There's so many things you can do, and for me tonight, I've set myself this challenge of trying to photograph the night sky and the stars in amongst the city and in amongst all this artificial light. And it was a challenge, and it was just getting me out and doing something that I love and I enjoy, and it's just been a far better experience than had I just stayed at home. And even if you work 9 to 5 like most people do, what's to stop you from then spending an hour in your evening just to go out and take some photos, or an hour just doing whatever else you enjoy. So I think day to day, I think we should just try and find more time for the things that we love, and try and find more time just to add a bit of adventure and excitement in our lives, and spend less time maybe watching Netflix or watching YouTube, listening to idiots tell you how to live your life. I hate those guys. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.